This is Ryan Elliott for Boxing Social in association with Betfred. We're in London ahead of Regis Prograis versus Josh Taylor this Saturday evening. On the bill, 3 weeks' notice, jumped in with Derek Chisora, David Price. David, been a while since I've seen you. How you been?
I'm good, thanks. Been great.
Now, last time I spoke to you, you were going into the Dave Allen fight. You and I spoke just over there, and you told me I'm being written off. They're overlooking me. They were talking about the Povetkin fight. You said I'm being written off completely. You went in there and produced what is arguably the best performance of your career so far, coming in on 3 weeks' notice now against Derek Chisora. I've heard you saying this week that after the Allen fight you made a conscious effort to stay in the gym and to wait for your opportunity. Glad you did?
I've got myself to thank for it, yeah. And more of a lifestyle thing as well at my age. I've got to keep active, keep busy rather than spending weeks and weeks out the gym, and then it's a slog to get back where it was. So I wanted to build on the performance instead of getting to that level and come back down and trying to reach that level again. It was about setting the bar higher, so I feel like I've done that and got myself in good nick in the process, so it was a good way to do it.
Talk to me about the process of hearing Joseph Parker was out and sort of waiting for your opportunity, and were you frantically on your team saying, please just try and get me this fight? What was the situation?
No. I just kept checking my phone for the WhatsApp messages. Nothing came through, and I thought, well, I'm not going to be getting off at this fight. And out of respect for Derek, as someone who I'm fond of and we're pals really, I didn't want to throw my name in the hat publicly. But I was half expecting the call, and then when it came, I was like, okay, now, you've come to me. I'm in a better position to negotiate as rather than me asking you if I can have the fight. So it was good.
In your step, Derek Chisora Saturday night. No surprises what to expect from Derek. For you, is it about using those size advantages, those physical advantages?
Yeah, as much as I can, but it's not that straightforward boxing. It's just because you're taller doesn't mean you can. You keep someone on the end of the jab all night. Derek will get close at times, and it's up to me to look after myself in them positions, which I'm confident I can. It's going to be hard. It's going to be the hardest fight in my career, I think, physically. But I'm ready for it.
After that Dave Allen fight, I know it was a big release for yourself. You had some momentum, you'd been winning, but you said you wanted a conclusive win, something that really felt like a win. You got exactly that. We saw the release of emotions. One thing that stuck with everyone that you said was he was talking about making fights for life-changer money. Now I want the life-changer money. It's a big fight on a big show, but what does a win do for you at this point?
It just propels my career to where I'd never imagined it will have gone after a few years ago. So it'd be massive, but as I said before the last fight, I don't really want to focus on the outcome of the fight. I want to just focus on round by round, racking the points up, and hopefully at the end of the fight I'll have my hand raised.
You've had your ups and downs, David, in the professional ranks. I'm sure you won't mind me saying, but now you've got those few wins strung together, that big Dave Allen win going into this fight, and you mentioned it's about lifestyle now as well. You're looking after yourself. Are you enjoying your boxing at the minute, and do you see this as the best run of your career?
More than ever, I'm enjoying it. I wouldn't say it's the best run of my career, but it's the most satisfying run of my career because of what I've been through beforehand. Best run of my career was when I was younger, coming through, and I was walking through most fighters. But now, because I've come back from adversity, it's more. It feels better. There's something a different feeling about it, and it's a nice feeling. I want to continue it.
A couple more questions before I let you go, David. I know we've got press conference about to start. Main event, Regis Prograis, Josh Taylor. You're sharing a bill with two guys, unbeaten, unifying, World Boxing Super Series final, top fight. How do you see that fight playing out?
To be honest, I haven't seen much of Regis Prograis. To be honest, I know Josh Taylor. I've watched him a lot. But as far as I've heard, Prograis is a fantastic fighter as well. So this is what boxing's all about: the best fighting the best, and it's fantastic to be fighting on the same card as them.
Final word to you, David. Last time you and I stood here, as I mentioned, I asked you this: what was your prediction for the fight night? You told me I'm going to prove everybody wrong. Saturday night, what do we see from the big truck?
Same again. Proving people wrong is now my motivation, and it feels good. I'm going to do the same again.
David, as always, thank you for making time for Boxing Social.